Good evening and welcome to KC Mavs Hockey. For tonight's game between the KC Mavs and the St. Louis Rockets, it's Mo Hockey League play. The second game of the day for the Mavs. They lost a tough one to Merrimack earlier today, 2-0. But they're back out here tonight to take on a feisty St. Louis Rockets team that they played in the declaration round, losing that game by a score of 5-2. In a game that was actually closer than the score would indicate. But the Mavs here hoping to get a little bit of offense. They've struggled putting the puck in the net the last few games. Defensively playing pretty well, but just not able to generate a lot of offense here. So the players finishing up the warm-ups, and we'll be underway here in just a moment. Tonight's game coming to you from the Kennedy Recreation Complex in St. Louis, Missouri. I think I've been here maybe one time. So not a rink that we frequent very often, but a pretty nice facility. We welcome all our live viewers and anyone who may catch the replay. We're about to get underway. We'll be viewing on the face-off, and it's controlled by the Rockets. Pass ahead too far. Played ahead by Pierce. This is Kyler with it. Kyler trying to get around, throws it toward the net, hit the side of the goal. It's taken there by number 13 behind the net for the Rockets ahead to his teammate. This is number 50 with it. It's banked into the zone and sent around into the corner. Here's a pass right out in front, but that's swept away nicely by Preston. Held in by number 50. 88 to the boards. Preston trips it ahead. Behind the net, Preston plays it. Hit the side of the goal. And the puck ends up on the back of the net. For the Mavs tonight is Cam Moore in goal. The Mavs are the visiting team wearing their black sweaters with the orange and white stripes, the orange numbers with the white trim, black socks. The Rockets, the home team, wearing their white sweaters. They've got the orange and blue sleeves, the orange trim at the bottom of the sweater. This is number 13. Bo in there. Bo comes away with it for the Mavs. Now here's a chance for the Mavs. Bo's pass too far for Ethan. Puck caroms off the boards. 14 back for the Rockets to get it. Puts on the brakes. Bo got a stick on it. That was Trevor, rather. Puck sent back in deep, but now the Rockets get out of the zone, and then it's hoisted back in by the Mavs. Number 14 for the Rockets with it behind the net. Sends it up the far side board. Tipped ahead to number 13. He gets around one Mav. Carries into the zone. They got a 2-on-1. Here's a shot that's sent wide and off the glass. It comes on up. Ethan chips at it. Now it's played into the corner. The Rockets making a change. Will has it. Left it for Tracy, but Tracy wasn't ready for it. It's chipped ahead. Ethan gets it. Ethan takes an elbow to the head. The Mavs on a long pass out of the zone, but too far for Bo. Number 60 will bank it off the board to center. It's backhanded there by Ethan. Right over to Tracy. Here's Tracy with it. Tracy will stand across the red line and send it in deep. Puck comes to the far side corner. It's number 60 with a nice stealer by Kyler. That's sent toward the goal by Tracy. Puck comes up the far side board, long pass misses everybody. It's underneath the stick of Tracy. He'll chase it back down behind his own goal. Bantam pass on a puck in the corner. Tracy gets it back, plays it ahead, too far for Nate. Here's a shot that's sent wide from the point. JT will take it there. JT gets it ahead to Kyler. Here's Kyler where he gets stood up near the blue line, but is able to dump it into the zone. Number 60 for the Rockets. Plays it ahead to 81. Lost it momentarily. Now backhands it over. And Michael almost with a steal in the zone. The Rockets get it out. They'll make a change, so it's sent just in deep. Preston takes the puck behind his own net. Pass behind Kyler, but Kyler able to get it, and then sends it down the ice. It's deflected, so no icing. Here's a race for the puck. Number 28 is going to get there, but Nate hustling down on the forecheck. It's going to be held in here. The blast from the point goes wide. Preston with the slap shot from the point. Here's a steal by Nate, but he couldn't hang on to it. Now Michael gets it. Michael tried to get a shot off, had his stick lifted. And the Rockets come back the other way. Here's a pass over to number 88. Number 88 puts on the brakes. Sends it around behind the net. It's chipped ahead by Preston up to Nate. They tried to get it to Michael. Still in the zone. It's sent back into the corner. It's Preston battling there. Ewan picks it up. Ewan chips it ahead. It's taken there by 73. Here's a shot and a deflection and a nice save by Cam. Pass went right through the goal crease. Now pick it up. Here's Ewan. Ewan will send it into the zone. Number 2086 there. Bo ends up with the puck. Bo goes down. 26 has it, tried to pass it ahead. Mavs can't keep it in. Pierce comes across to get it and sends it back into the zone. They wave off the icing. It's number 14 will take it there. Behind his net, sends it up the near side board. Taken there at the blue line. For 78, but he can't hang on to it. This is Tracy up to Ethan. Ethan will send it in deep and then chase after it. Ethan tries to get it, got it away from one fender. Here's a chance for Ethan as he stole the puck right in front of the net. Ethan battling along the boards. Loses his edge. It's held in by Tracy. Here's a shot right on, and the goalie makes a stick save. Now the puck comes right out front. Here's Ethan with it again. Trying to swipe it toward the net on the backhand. Ethan again with it. Here's a chance for Bo. He set it wide. And now the Rockets will get it out of the zone. This is number 13 with it. Has trouble handling the puck, over skates it, now gets it back at the red line. Nice pass across to number 39 with a burst of speed. Here's number 39 in. Whistle a shot off the glass. Centering attempt is blocked. JT gets it. JT couldn't get it out of the zone. It's sent back in around behind the net by the Rockets and up the near side boards. The Mavs get it out to center. This is number 39 playing into 81. Here's 81's pass over to number 9. Number 9 in the high slot. Knocked off his stick. Kyler tried to get it. Had it swiped off his stick. It was Kyler on the forecheck almost creating the turnover at the blue line. Now JT in the zone, but Kyler was a step offside, so the faceoff will come outside the zone. Very fast-paced first period. 6:11 to play. No score. Between the KC Mavs and the St. Louis Rockets. This is Mo Hockey League play. Off the face-off, number 88 steps and grabs the puck, tried to get around Tracy. Puck spurts into the corner. 88 fell down, but here's number 39 coming in with a blast. And Cam gets the glove up and snags it out of the air. Nice save by Cam Moore on the shot that came just outside the face-off circle. Ewan taking the face-off against number 15. And it's controlled by the Rockets. This is 73 with it. Almost had it taken away. Now backhanded over to number 15. He tried to get a shot out, pass across. Here's a shot. Cam made a nice save. Now we got Will battling one of the Rockets players. It's a little high. Still not able to get it out of the zone. There's a chance, and a shot is deflected off the glass. Will swipes at it, number 50 for the Rockets. At it, he's tied up behind the net. Now 50 gets it, tried to center right out in front. And that hit Cam and almost went in. Here's another centering attempt. But the Mavs able to get it out of the zone on a nice play by Michael. Michael tried to get it to Nate, had it knocked off the stick, comes back to Michael. Michael couldn't get it around one defender, but was able to poke it into the zone. Now here's Nate stepping in, soccering it ahead. Puck ends up behind the net. Rockets trying to get out of the zone. Number 68 chips it ahead to 78. 78 gathers it up back to 68. Sends it into the zone. It hit Preston and deflects in the corner. Preston doing a nice job of checking the Rocket player off the block. Sends it down off the center. Hit 73 stick. Now it's played ahead. Sent back into the zone by Pierce. Number 13 with it right in front of his own net. Being harassed by Michael and Bo. Still with the puck now. Skates it through the middle into the zone. Tries to get around the outside. Pierce shoves him into the board. Trevor back there to help out. Now they got it tied up in the corner. Number 13 still with it. I had it knocked off his stick. It's sent back to the point. This is number 14. His shot was blocked out in front. Puck scores to the side of the net, and then it's cleared out by the Mavs. Sent right back in. And Pierce will take it there. Pierce banks it off the board. It comes right on the stick of number 14. Skating it down low. Had it knocked off the stick. The puck was right out in front of the net. With the Mavs there to prevent further damage. And now they'll just ice it. And we'll have icing against the Mavs with 3:47 to play in the opening period. Faceoff is back to 50-39. He wrist one wide. Number 50 steps in from the point. Had it knocked off his stick. Now it's backhanded out near the zone. That bounces over the defenseman's stick and out of the zone. Rockets quickly get it back with a nice play by Trevor to stand up. The Rocket player outside the zone. Tracy has it, backhands it up, and now it's chipped out of the zone and back into the Rocket zone. Pass ahead to 81 off this stick. Tracy takes it for the Mavs. Tracy got bumped but maintains possession. Tried to get it ahead to Kyler. Kyler able to get it in the zone. Ewan stepping in. Kyler has it. Kyler banked it off the board. Now they got it tied up. Puck comes out of the zone. This is Ewan. Couldn't hold off long enough as Bo couldn't get back onside. So we have a whistle and a face-off outside the zone. Rockets control the face-off. But here's a steal by Ethan. Ethan had it come off the stick, still has it now. Just tied up along the boards, able to chip it in deep. 26 takes it there for the Rockets. Pass too far, and this will go the length of the ice, and we'll have an icing call against the Rockets. Face-off, the puck came right out in front of the net. Ethan couldn't get a stick on it. Rockets able to get out of the zone. This is number 15 had it. Knocked off this stick. Now the puck out in front. Number 50 takes it there, being checked by Boone. Now it comes right out front. Here's the chance, and they score. Right out in front. It was number 68, I believe, who wristed it past Cam to get the Rockets the 1-0 lead. That's JT with it. JT kicked it into the zone. 26 with it. Had his own face-off, so it almost got it taken away. Able to get it ahead. This is number 50 with it. 50 down low. Carries it behind the net. Now throws it right out in front, but it's swept away by the Mavs. JT couldn't get there as the puck squirted out of the zone, and number 26 will take it back. Plays it up ahead too far. Number 50 gets it for Rockets and sent it right in on goal. Cam leaves it there for Tracy. Tracy ahead to Michael. Let the puck bounce off his stick. Now it ends up in the corner. Will send it up. Michael doing a nice job of getting out of the zone. Here's Michael with a burst of speed. Gets it across to JT. Here's JT with it. With a nice back check. JT still gets it a backhand. It's steered wide by the goalie into the corner. Kyler couldn't keep it in. Nice play by Pierce to keep it in at the point. Kyler chips at it. Bouncing puck taken there by the Rockets. They get it out of the zone. Will had it momentarily. Now it comes out. This is Bo. Bo had it taken off his stick right out in front of the net. But a nice play by Preston to check the would-be goal scorer. That's number 13 with it, avoids the check by Tracy. Under a minute to play in the first period. That's Michael with it. There's a centering attempt right out in front. But Kyler's there to deny that. Here comes Kyler back for the Mavs. Kyler gets hauled down. No call. Number 13 with it for the Rockets. Had it knocked off his stick. Michael tried to throw it toward the net. That hit traffic. And the Rockets will get it back out of the zone. This is number 13. Winds up. A shot blocked by Pierce. Puck ends up in the corner. Bo overskated it. And now here's Ethan with it. Ethan able to send it into the zone. Ethan got tied up along the boards. Ethan doing a good job of harassing. A good job by Preston to step in on the play. Got it taken off his stick. Now Ethan knocks it off the backhand as the buzzer expires, ending the first period with the score. The St. Louis Rockets 1 and the KC Mavs 0. We'll take a short break here, and we'll be back in just a moment for the second period. Right into the second period. Long enough break to let the goalies grab a bottle of water and switch ends.
Let's go, Nate!
We're underway. The Rockets control it. The DVD pass. Here's a near steal by Nate at the blue line. It's taken into the zone, but good job by you on the back check. This is Ethan with it. Ethan sends it into the zone. Ethan giving chase. Ethan plays it forward. Here's Nate with the puck. Nate looking for a centering pass. Nate goes behind the net. Still with the puck. Now Nate circles it around. Had it knocked off his stick as he was checked. The Rockets are going to be able to get it out of the zone. This is number 29. Tried to cut it from the middle. Lost the puck momentarily. Gets it back. 29 with it behind the net. Nice play by Ewan to take the puck away and play it ahead for Nate. Nate not able to chip it ahead. Now the puck comes back to Ewan. His pass was blocked. Ethan gets checked. Here's Nate able to send it back to the blue line, but it's held in. Now it comes up the boards. Ethan gets it. Ethan plays it ahead. Now it's chipped out of the zone. Sent back in. The puck bounced over Preston's stick. Chases it down and sends it back to the blue line. Now it's back in the zone. They got a 3-on-2. Here's the shot. Cam makes the save and plays it into the corner. 88 there. That's Preston checking him. It's behind the net. Pass comes to the near side corner. Looking for a centering pass. Right out in front. Puck still out in front. There's 26 with a shot. He sent it wide. Another centering attempt. The puck still out in front. I think another chance at it, but it looks like Cam's got it. And he smothers it with the glove to deny the scoring chance. 10-11 to play, second period. The Rockets lead it 1-0. And it looks like the Mavs are going to take a timeout. Coach Newens wants to talk it over with his team. Out of the timeout, the face-off will come to the right of the Mavs goal. Face-off handled by the Mavs is chipped out and held in by number 90. Plays it back into the corner, 68 there. That's Will with it. They've got it tied up in the corner. A couple other players come in to help out. Now the puck skirts up. This is Bo. Bo gets checked. Puck still in the zone. We're in there, digging at it. 68 digging at it. The puck comes out, a nice pass out. William tried to get it to Kyler, but couldn't get it on his stick. It passed a little bit too far for him. Set back out to center, Tracy with it. First team to get onside. Plays it into the zone. And he's sent back down the ice. Will takes it behind his own net, being chased down by number 68. Goes right out in front. It was taken there. A shot from the top of the circle is gloved by Cam. As the Mavs turn it over in their own zone, create a scoring opportunity for the Rockets, but Cam with a nice glove save. Face off, the puck ends up in the corner. This is JT with it, had it knocked off his stick, the puck's still in the zone. Here's good. Clear it, now it's sent out, goes off the defenseman sticking out of the zone, sent back in. Mavs with a free clear, now we got a whistle. As the Rockets didn't entirely clear the zone, so let's see what the call is here. Just offsides. Guess the Rockets hadn't completely cleared the zone, so the faceoff comes to center. And off the faceoff, number 9 will backhand it in. That was Pierce getting it up to JT. JT's pass too far for Michael. Taken there by number 60. Back out, here's Michael at center. Had it knocked off his stick. The puck sent all the way into the zone. Held in at the point by Preston. Here's a shot that's blocked out in front. Preston threw it right in toward the net, but it was blocked. Pierce with it. Pierce passes across to Preston. Preston will throw it right in on net. Pad save. Ethan in there trying to knock it away. The puck comes to the sideboards. Ethan comes up with it, plays it to the corner. Ewan digging at it. Ethan digging at it. And the Rockets come away with it. Soccer to head. Good play by Preston on the defense, and the puck ends up on the bench. Hit one of the players and came back on, so we'll have a whistle. Bring the face off back into the Mavs zone. Basketball goal. Another face-off to the left of Cam. Rockets control the draw. 79 plays it to the corner. There's a centering pass against everybody, and now a race for the puck. He's going to get there first. Nate got there first, but had it knocked off his stick. Here's Trevor with a steal in the zone. Trevor with a tough angle shot. He scores! Trevor took the puck near the boards, skated into the circle, and wristed it past the goalie. And the Mavs were on the board with 7:30 to play in the second period to tie the hockey game at 1 goal apiece. It's been a long time since we've seen a Mavs goal. In fact, about 3.5 games to be exact. But they get on the board here, and they've tied this game at 1-1. And it looks like the Mavs have a little more momentum now. Let's see if they can carry that over and make something out of it. Here's Tracy with it. Tracy chips it ahead. That was touched by one of the players on the bench, so we'll have a whistle. And a face-off that'll come back in the Mavs zone. Our first broadcast on YouTube live stream, so a bit of an experiment. We're hoping it works out okay, and if it does, we'll continue to do this throughout the year. Number 14 for the Rockets, sends in the corner, had a bounce over a stick, throws it right out in front. What a nice play by Ewan to intercept that and send it back out to center. Ewan picks up the puck. Tried to carry it back in, had it knocked off the stick. Lowe sends it in deep, behind the net. Played ahead to number 78. He chipped it ahead, but it's going to be held in there by the Mavs. That was Tracy playing it behind the net. Number 90 for the Rockets. Sends it up to the far sideboard. Tracy with it, throws it toward the net. That went wide. Puck comes at the sideboard. William pitching in. Couldn't keep it in the zone. And a nice hit by Tracy. Along the boards. The puck ends up in the corner. Now the puck comes to the side of the net, and Cam will cover it up. .6:23 to play in the second period. It's a 1-1 tie. Face off the puck goes in the corner. Preston plays it to the near side. Chipped out of the zone by Kyler. Sent right back in. Back to Pierce. Pierce will play it up to Trevor. Is off his stick and sent back in deep by the Rockets. Played up by Pierce. Here's a shot that was blocked. Number 9 takes it for the Rockets. Number 9 circling through it right out front. Centering attempt. But Kyler comes away with it. Here's Kyler with some open ice. Down alone, tried to get it to the middle and had it knocked off his stick. Really didn't have any help. And now the puck bounces over his stick and we got a race for it. Number 9 gets there, threw it right out in front. Now the puck in front of the goal is swept away. Here's a shot that's partially fanned on. And the Mavs able to get it out. Here's Kyler one-on-one now. Here's Kyler with a chance, but a nice defensive play to knock him off the stick. Oh, then he gets hit with an elbow to the head. And I don't know what you got to do to get an elbowing penalty. I mean, elbow right up to the head. Now here's a chance for Bo, but he had it poke checked away. Sent it toward the net. Weigel with it right out in front, but he couldn't control the bouncing puck. It ends up behind the net. Oh yeah, a golden opportunity for Michael, but it was a bouncing puck and he couldn't control it. He was right in front of the net. Backhand attempt is gloved down, and we're going to have a hand pass. Coach Newen's giving the refs an earful. Some of those hits that have been up around the head that aren't being called. 88 gets taken to the board, able to get it over number 50. Beans controlling a nice pass over to 15. Here's 15 into the zone. Circles it around, looks for a pass. Had it bounce off his teammate's stick. Now he gets it back, plays it to the point. Here's 73 with a shot. That's knocked down by Ewan with it, knocked down by Ewan. Ewan's still trying to get out of the zone. Now the Mavs just Tracy tried to get it to Ewan. Ewan chipped it ahead, had it taken off his stick. Ewan doing a good job of poke checking it away, but the Rockets able to get it out of the zone. Michael will take it for the Mavs, misplayed it. Taken there by number 15. Number 15 into the zone with that tough angle shot. And a nice save by Cam, and he'll cover it up. As the puck ended up underneath the pads. Face-off, it comes to the corner. That's Trevor playing it around the boards. JT will take it there for the Mavs. JT gets checked at the blue line. The puck comes out of the zone, then it's sent deep into the zone. And the Mavs, this is number 90, backhanding it ahead. JT will keep it in the zone. There's Trevor with a shot. Right in, rebound comes out in front, but number 14 is there for the Rockets. He gets knocked down by Preston. Here's a shot right out in front and a save, and the goalie's got it. Another good scoring chance for the Mavs. The Rockets goalie doing a good job of protecting the angle, and he covered it up. Face-off went right in on net. Rebound comes to the Rockets. Backhand attempt held in at the point by Preston. Now it's chipped out of the zone. And here's number 13, who is doing a little bit of cherry picking, getting it for the Rockets. Puck ends up behind the net. 78 and Preston going to the boards. Here's Ethan with it. Ethan tried to get it ahead. It's going to be held in and sent back into the zone by the Rockets. Pierce plays it ahead. Pierce swings it up the boards. Too far for Nate, but it comes ahead to Ewan. Here's Ewan trying to get around the defense. Ewan right to the front. Here's Ewan with that shot. Now the puck right out in front. And the goalie's got it. Goalie able to cover it up with the glove. As Ewan used a burst of speed to get around the defender. And then there's a rebound, but the Mavs not able to convert. Played into the corner. Goes to the far side, number 81. Nice pass over Blue, but he lost it. People will send it back in deep, but it's onto the stick of a Rocket and sent back out to center. Plays it ahead, a nice pass to Ewan. Here's Ewan. Ewan right to the middle with that shot. He sent it high and wide. Ethan in the corner gets tied up. He comes out. Here's Ewan again with a chance. That puck's deflected. Ends up to the far side. Nate plays it back to the point. Here's a shot by Preston sent wide. Pierce pinches in to keep it in the zone. Ethan has it. Gets around the defender. Ethan looking for a pass. Throws it right out in front. But nobody there for the Mavs. Here's a steal and a chance for Ewan. The goalie's got it. Ewan stole the puck right out in front of the net. Went to the backhand. But the goalie made a nice save to keep the score at 1-1. Trevor on the face-off for the Mavs. 2:16 to play. Second period. Face-off. The centerman they had it knocked off his stick. That's 26 in the corner. Trying to play it ahead. Trevor with a nice chance. Here's a chance for JT. The puck right out in front, and it's chipped wide. Another good chance for the Mavs. Will unable to keep it in. Puck bounced over his stick and comes back in the Mavs zone. That's Tracy with it. Tracy bangs it off the boards. Here's Trevor. Trevor playing it Indy, chasing after. 73 gets there. And the puck's played ahead. Trevor tried to throw it out in front. Pass it to the side of the net. Rockets doing a lot of hesitation on their passes, not really knowing where to send it. It's giving the Mavs some great opportunities. Here's JT sending it in. Behind the net. Mavs making a change. 73 plays it up. That's Kyler taking the puck there on the side, throws it right out in front. They couldn't get it. But here's a shot from the point. Will kind of feathered it back behind the net. Michael chipped at it. Now the Rockets come away with it. This is number 15 chasing it down behind the net. Lowe tried to clear, but it's held in by 28. He threw it right out front. Here's a tip, a redirect, another redirect. Now we got a whistle, and it looks like we're going to have a penalty. Maybe a couple penalties. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have offsetting minors. It's going to be number 26 for the Rockets and Michael Fortner for the Mavs. Offsetting penalties coming 56.1 to play in the second period. The team will skate 5-on-5. Face-off is controlled by the Rockets. Played ahead, number 70. Nate picks it up, throws it right in on net. That's scooped up by Cam. There's number 14 from high point. Shot was deflected. Centering pass right out in front. There's a chance the puck just went out wide. Centering pass into deflection, went just wide. Now Tracy has it for Mavs. Plays it ahead for Kyler. Kyler backhands it out of the zone. Kyler chips up and knocked off his stick. This is Ewan trying to get it. Ewan able to chip it ahead. This is Nate. Here's Nate getting around the defender. Here's Nate skating in. Here's a tough angle shot. He scores! Nate gets the goal. He shot it from down low. And it went through the 5-hole, I believe, and the Mavs take a 2-1 lead with 14.3 seconds to play in the second period. Rockets control the puck. This is number 81. 81 with a shot that was blocked. Karam's off the boards. Now sent up the near side, held in by number 80. Sends it in deep. And the buzzer sounds, ending the second period. With the score, the KC Mavs 2 and the St. Louis Rockets 1. Ready for the start of the third period between the KC Mavs and the St. Louis Rockets. The Mavs have a 2-1 lead. A pair of goals in the second period by Trevor and Nate. And that's the difference in the hockey game to this point. Trevor will take the face-off against number 29 for the Rockets. Rockets control it. Chip back in. Trevor tried to get around, had it knocked off his stick. Now try to get it back to the point. Here's a shot right in by Kyler. Nice played ahead. Trevor with a tough angle shot and a save. Those tough angle shots have resulted in 2 goals so far. Here's Tracy throwing it right in on net. The rebound came out too far for Bo. And the Rockets bring it back out of the zone. Number 29 lost it. Trevor sends it across the ice. Kyler's going to get there first. Kyler sends it in deep. Puck played ahead by the Rockets, number 81. Nice pass to center to number 8. Number 8 tees it up. High point. Shot that went wide. One of the defensemen fell down. It was Ewan fell down. The puck came right out in front. But Cam got the pad down and deflected it wide. Here's a centering pass. Puck right out in front. Oh, the Mavs come away with it. This is Tracy. Tracy was skated into the zone. Tracy chasing the puck down. Throws it right out in front. The Rockets come away with it. Here's number 15 with a burst of speed. Had a poke check momentarily, but a shot. And a glove save by Cam and no rebound. Mavs are short a player. Now Ewan comes on. Ewan had his foot on the puck. How he stayed up, I don't know, but it's held in by number 14. Sends it back behind the net. That's Ewan with it. Number 88 for the Rockets. Tried to throw it right out in front, but it's poked away by Preston. 88 gets it back from the top of the circle. A shot that's blocked. Gets it right back. Here's another shot that's blockered wide by Cam. Into the corner. Michael bumps 73 into the boards. Preston has it behind the net. Tried to get over to Michael. Puck still in the zone. Here's 73 with that shot. That's deflected. It was blocked off the deflection. Now the Mavs will just send it the length of the ice, and this will be icing against the Mavs. Bring the face-off back into the Mavs zone to the right of Cam Moore. Back to the point. Sent in deep. 78. There was Pierce, 78, right out front. That's paddle aside. Now the puck comes right out front. Still down. And now it looks like Cam's got it underneath the pads. As we have a whistle. Up in the corner off the draw. 78 comes away with it. Here's a centering pass from the high slot. A shot and a nice blocker save by Cam. Puck deflects to the corner. Now play to the near side. JT not able to get out of the zone. Tied up along the board with number 90. Now Kyler steps in to knock it away. The 13 comes back to the Rockets. Here's 13. Winds and fires at a glove save by Cam. Dropped the puck and went behind the net. Play still goes on. Centering pass. Here's a shot, but he fanned on it. 68 couldn't get it. Puck still right outside of the net, and they score. Now the puck was just sitting there. Cam reached back, but couldn't get it. And the Rockets have tied the game with 9:59 to play in the third period. On the face-off, number 68 will send it in the zone. Bill plays it back out, off the stick of number 90, but it's sent back in. Bill gets it back, go to the backhand, try to get it to Michael. Got the stick tied up. And the Rockets send it back behind the net. Cam will play it up towards to Ethan. Ethan had it taken away, now the puck squirts out in front. Ethan gets it, he'll just backhand it to center. Send it to the zone. Will takes it for the Mavs. Tried to get it to Michael. And it's sent back in by the Rockets. This is Tracy with it. Tracy gets it to Ethan. Ethan with a short pass. Now skating it outside. Ethan gets bumped in the boards, able to send it in. It's cleared back to center. Tracy had a bounce over his stick. Chases it back to the blue line. Now ahead to Ethan. Had it taken off his stick. Here's Tracy over into the middle. Up down to the side. Ewan sends it in deep for the Mavs. Right up the board, that's number 8. It's held in there. Nice job. Getting it to Kyler. Here's Kyler with a nice shot right along the ice and a stick save. And now it's going to be sent the length of the ice, and this will be an icing.
Come on, Mavs!
Chance for the Mavs, but they couldn't get a stick on it. Kyler threw it right out in front. That hit traffic. Now the Rockets back the other way. It's number 50. Will checks him into the boards. Tracy has taken away. Here's a chance right out in front. Puck still out in front. One of the Rockets had an open net, but the puck was deflected wide and now cleared out of the zone.
Go get it!
That's number 14. He gets cleaned out by Ewan on an open ice hit. And now we're going to get a whistle as the play was offside. let him go.
Go, Nate!
Down the ice, this is number 26 with it in his own zone. Now played up ahead. Pierce takes it. Pierce sends it back to center. And over the defenseman's stick. Low giving chase with number 90 right there with him. Michael Fortner on the forecheck. Rockets get out of the zone. Preston plays it back in. Number 26 takes it for the Rockets. Back out to center and then sent back in. Mavs get back on side. This is 88 with it. 88 bumped off the puck. Cleared back to center by the Mavs. The puck goes into the zone where number 90 will chase it down and carry it back behind his own net. Plays it up the far side board. It's too far for the player and he's sent back in. Right in on net. Bouncing puck that crossed the goalie up a little bit. Rockets on the near side. Number 15 with it. Number 15 trying to get it in the front. Knocks off the stick just enough. He couldn't quite control it. Now number 15 gets it. His shot was blocked. Played up the boards. Here's Bo with Michael running through the middle. Bo trying to get around the outside. Bo gets checked off the puck. Michael gets in the corner. He gets taken into the boards. That shot on a handcuff Cam, but he's able to make the save. The puck ends up behind the net, now chipped to the corner. The 13 steps in there for the Rockets, right out in front of the net. Puck comes toward the net, and Cam will smother it. And we'll have a face-off to his right with 6:02 to play in the third period. For the Rockets. Just sends it in the corner. 78 centered it. That hit traffic and goes in on Cam and he'll cover it up. Preston around the boards. Back in behind the net. Preston send it back the other side. To get out of the zone, there's a race for the puck with number 26. He'll get there first, plays ahead to 78, but too far for him. Puck bounced over his stick. Tracy gets it. Tracy plays it back for Trevor. Trevor circles in his own zone. Long pass up to Ethan. There's Ethan into the zone. Ethan looking for a pass, going to throw it right in on net. And the goalie will cover it up. JT was skating in hard on him. Off. JT with it, tried to throw it out in front. It was blocked by 73. They're fighting for it. Now it comes out in front again. Here's a chance for the Mavs. Right out in front. Ethan digs at it, but the goalie's got it. Oh, now there goes some pushing and shoving, and we'll see if we're going to get any penalties out of this. No penalties. Off. Ethan chips it to the corner. JT down there battling for it. Ewan in there for the Mavs. Keep it on behind the net. Several players battling for it still there. There's Ethan with it. Ethan will send it around behind the net for JT. Was off his stick. And here come the Rockets out of the zone. Will missed a hit. Now they got a 2-on-1. We're going to have a whistle here as it was offside. Break for the Mavs as they had a 2-on-1.
Come on, Mavs! Go, Nate!
there. Here's Trevor with a chance to score! Trevor took the pass from Nate. Right in front of the net. And buried it to give the Mavs a 3-2 lead with 4:30 to play in the hockey game.
Keep it up! Keep it up! Let's go, Nate! Let's go!
Face off is sent back in deep. That's number 90, Kyler was in there. Trevor in there. And the puck in the Rocket zone, number 88. With the 26, he wasn't quite ready for it. There's the center where the Mavs take it, and they're just trading possessions with the center. Now we got a chance. One of the defensemen fell down. Here's a shot, and they score. Trevor fell down. A shot from the high point beats Cam to tie the game at 3-3 with 4:02 to play. Number 15, kind of taken away by Bo. Ewan in there. Puck sent to the zone. Preston is going to come in. The puck chips up in the air. In front of the Mavs bench. Play the head. Ewan could control it. Just chip off the boards. Preston will just send it in deep.
Go get it, boys! Keep it
Taken
up!
there by number 88. He's checked in the boards by Michael. Played ahead. Here's a shot by number 38, the Cam Gloves. They'll hold on with 3:21 to play in the game.
Let's go, Mavs!
Stay
3-3
hard, man!
score.
Let's go, Mavs! Go, go, go!
Plays ahead, JT bangs it off the board. Now here's ready for the puck.
Go get it!
Control there by number 13. JT had it knocked off his stick. Here's a pass across to Ethan. Ethan will skate it into the zone. Ethan tried to center, had it knocked off his stick.
Get it! Don't let him have it!
Scoots out to the neutral zone and is sent down the ice with a minute 27. It will have an icing against the Rockets. They set the clock to 2 minutes, I guess, for curfew time.
Come on, Mavs, work hard!
Minute 27 to play.
You can do this!
Face-off will come to the left
Question it!
of the Rockets goal.
Do it!
Rockets control it, but Ewan in there doing a nice job. Here's Michael taking the puck, sends it back to the point. Going right out in front, and a stick saved by the goalie. Ewan has it. Ewan getting tied up along the boards. Here's the centering pass. Racy tried to step in front of it. Almost had a 2-on-1. Now here's a chance. Preston checks the Rocket player to the board. Number 81 comes away with it, throws it right out in front. Campbell glove that. With a minute 1 to play in regulation. And I guess there was no overtime, so a minute 1 to play in the game. A shot to set wide behind the net, played over by number 15. Here's number 15 with it. Back to the point from the top of the circle. Here's that shot that Cam makes a save. 88 with it. Throws it out in front. That was swept away. Puck still out in front. Number 50 plays it back to the point. Over to the circle. Centering pass right out in front. A deflection, but a nice save by Cam. Puck ends up in the corner. Mavs need to get it clear here, and they'll get it now with Kyler picking up the puck. Here's Kyler trying to get to the outside. Kyler trying to his speed to get to the corner, throws it right out in front. That missed Ewan, who was cutting toward the net. And now here's the chance for number 15. Taking it wide, throws it right in toward the net. And played into the corner. 10 seconds to play in the game. Now the puck comes up the sideboard to number 14. They tie it up along the boards. The puck's still tied up. Now it comes outside the zone. And the horn sounds, ending the hockey game. With our score, the final score, the Kennedy Complex, the KC Mavs 3, and the St. Louis Rockets 3.
Good game, man.
That's all from the Kennedy Complex Center. It will be live tomorrow at 8:15 as the KC Mavs take on Southern Illinois. We'll be live on YouTube at 8:15